Okay, good afternoon, everyone. How to play the Math Mastermind game. So the Math Mastermind game was created last year in response to simoc, the Singapore International Math Olympiad Challenge. They had to they had to be run online globally because of COVID. Hence, I created this game. And so now I'm going to show you how this game works. Okay. So the objective of Math Mastermind is basically to use BODMAS. So BODMAS is basically brackets, multiply, division, plus and minus to make a mathematical statement with at least two of the four numbers given in the square to achieve the target number in the circle. So there are four numbers, okay, in the square given to you. You must use at least two of the numbers, okay, up to four numbers. So you can use 2, 3, or 4 numbers, and you can only use each number given to you one time. You cannot use a number more than once that's given to you. Okay, so let's start. How and our objective is to get the number in the circle. So how do we get 4 with 2, 2, 5, and 11? So there are multiple ways of solving this question. Okay, so the easiest way is 2 plus 2. Okay, or 2 times 2. Okay, there are actually other ways you can do it. So another way you can do it is 11 plus 5 is 16, right? So mathematically, I would say bracket 11 plus 5, close bracket, divide. Okay, so after dividing, then I divide by 2 and I divide by 2 again. So 16 divided by 2 will give me 8, 8 divided by 2 will give me 4. Hence, the answer is given. Okay, so you have to make one mathematical statement incomplete to achieve your target number. So this is one example given in the card. So as you can see, there could be multiple solutions to a problem given on Math Mastermind. Hence, that's the beauty of this game that allows students to recognize different number patterns, and they can solve the achieve the objective of getting the target number. Okay, today I'm going to show you some strategies I use to solve Math Mastermind. Obviously, the first strategy I use is I always go for simplicity. That means when the question is very straightforward, don't complicate it by using multiple numbers. That way, you may make a mistake and hence lose a valuable point in Math Mastermind. So in this equation, straight away I can see 2 times 2 or 2 plus 2. So problem solved. Okay, let's look at another one. Okay, so now I have a number 5. I have 3, 3, 6, 12. So how do I get it? So one of the things that I do is I break down numbers. So 5 is either 1 times 5 or 1 plus 4 or 2 plus 3. So I can see a 3. So now 3 is obvious. So how do I get a 2? So there are two ways of getting a 2, right? Can you see it? Okay, Rupinder, you can answer me. Can you see a 2 in this card?
No.
Okay, how about 12 divided by 6? Is that a 2?
Yes.
So that's how I do it. So 12 divided by 6 is a 2, or I can just take 6 divided by 3 is a 2. So the way I would write the equation would be, okay, 12 divided by 6, okay, plus 3. So 2 plus 3 equals to 6, equals to 5. Okay, or another way I can write the equation is 6 divided by 3 plus 3. Clear? So these are ways you can write the equation. Okay, so in fact, there's another way. Another way is 12 plus 3, okay, bracketed, okay, divide by 3 equals to 5.
Correct.
Okay, so another strategy I use is, okay, so you saw just now, okay, the number 5. So 5, I use 2 plus 3. So here, 6. So 6, I can use factors. So it could be 2 times 3 or 1 times 6, or it could be the number broken up some way. So normally I get my students to do the work for me. So here, okay, let's take a look how we would get a 6. So, okay, very simple. So what I can see is I can take a bracketed 16 minus 13 will give me a 3, right? Then I multiply by 2 will give me 6.
Yeah, very simple and very basic.
Yeah, so that's where by looking at the number and deciding what are the factors of that number, it helps to solve the problem. So earlier I saw a 2 here, so I knew I needed a 3. So that's where my 3 comes from. 16 minus 13 will give me a 3. Okay, so there are multiple solutions here. So we have, even if you take 16 divided by 2 plus 11 minus 13 will give you 6. So 13 plus 11, okay, minus 16 minus 2 will give you a 6. Okay, so there are multiple ways. So that's why currently now, when we mark your solution in Math Mastermind, we do it manually so that we are able to make sure that we get all and accept all the possible answers that each of the teams give us or each individual gives us. Okay, so now here, let's look at another one. Okay, so 7. So how do I get 7? So as you know, 7 is a prime number. So so what I need to do is I need to find a way that I can get 7. So one easy way, I have a number 14. So I know that 14 divided by 2 will give me 7, correct? So I see a 2. So can you see there's a 5 and a 3? So then all I need to do is I take 14 divided by bracket 5 minus 3 will give me 7. Okay, so now you know the strategies and how important it is to master your multiplication table, because once you have mastery of your multiplication table, you can see many different possibilities of solving the problem. So now I have 8. So 8 would be 2 times 4 or 4 plus 4. So I already see a 4. So now how do I get a 2? So now, given the training that I have given you, can you see how you can solve this problem? So you have a 4 already, right, Rupindra? There's a 4 here. So
Yes.
all you need is to find a 2. So where can you find a 2?
Okay, 4 plus 3, 7. I think divided by 14 is equal to 2.
So 14 divided by 7 equals to 2, right? Very good. So 2 times 4 gives you 8. So that's how easy it is. Okay, so 14 divided by 7 times 4, or 14 minus 7, okay, plus 4 minus 3 also gives you 8. Okay, so now 9. So 9 is either very simple, right? Straight away is 2 plus 7, right?
Yes.
Or 13 minus 4 is also 9. So very straightforward. See the fastest way to get the number. Don't try and use every single number, because my rule says that you must use at least 2 numbers up to 4 numbers. I never say you must use 4 numbers to capture the center number. So go for simplicity. Okay. So
Yes.
most people will say 2 plus 7. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So 13 minus 4 is also the answer. And okay, another example. So how to solve for this 10? So as you can see, it can be quite challenging. So once it gets to be this challenging, so it's not 1 times 10, it's not 2 times 5. Okay, so now then we look at other possibilities. So we look at, okay, can I get a 6? Because I have 4. So 4, how can I get a 6? Okay, so if I have 4, how do I get 6 to complete my 10? So then another way I'm looking at is I'm looking at 19 minus 4 will give me 15. So 15 divided by 3 will give me 5. So it doesn't solve my problem, because 5 plus 8 doesn't give me 10. So now I have to think of another way. Then, oh, yes. No, it doesn't solve my problem. So 15. So down here, so 8 divided by 4 gives me 2. I still need a 5. Okay, 14 minus, I got it. No, 14 minus, okay, I got it already. Oops. Okay, here's how. This one is a 2-step process. Okay, 2 steps. Okay, first, I will get 15. 19 minus 4 is 15, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I need a 5. Can you see a 5?
8 minus 3, 5.
Very good. So then what I do is 8 minus 3 will give me a 5. So then to solve this equation is very simple. So then what I need to do is just I take 19 plus 3 minus 8 minus 4 will give me 10. Okay, so this last equation, so basically, okay, so we have we need to get 11. Okay, so we have okay, if you cannot solve it, you think about breaking up the numbers into pieces. So here the solution is 4 plus 7 is equal to 11. So how do you get 4? So 8 divided by 2 is 4. How do you get 7? 14 divided by 2 is 7. So 14 divided by 2, okay, plus 8 divided by 2 will give you 11. Okay, hence the answer. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed solving Math Mastermind. So let's give it one last try. Okay, how to get 13? So 13 again is a very challenging number because it is a prime number. So prime number means that 13 can only be achieved by multiplying 1 by 13. So straight away I see 12. So all I need is a 1. So very simple. 8 divided by 8, I get 1. So 8 divided by 8 plus 12 will give me 13. Okay, hence we have solved Math Mastermind, and I hope that you have learned valuable strategies, okay, in order to help you do well at the Singapore International Math Olympiad Challenge 2021. Okay, good luck, everybody.